Okay, hello viewers. Welcome to the program. Weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, family nurse practitioner. We're here today for the summary for this week, April 7th, 2024. So, as we can see, those of us that are fasting, we head into the last week of Ramadan. I want to say, Ramadan Kareem. May the Almighty Allah accept our fasting. May He accept, our du'as, as well as, all the different prayers we're making, and also forgive our sins, as we know why we doing the program. So we're going to start the program in a few minutes, just allowing few people to join us. If you're just joining us, don't forget to like the program, comment during the different highlights of discoveries. And also, remember you can help share the program live so people can watch it during the live stream. And also they can add their voice to the different discoveries that we have. So this is weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Today is the 7th day of April 2024. Salon Fambodem, good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you find yourself. I will say happy Monday to the one that we don't change clock, and happy Sunday to we still the observe a Sunday. So this now weekly summary updates and discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. So we want to start the program, by highlighting discoveries them we KID-AFAN discoveries don't they do, and through the different YouTube channels them. So now we can start the program proper. So if you just to join me, don't forget say you did live on KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook. And also you did live on Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, way in YouTube, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries. So now for add your voice, don't forget say we did live. You can add your voice. You can also give your own take as to the different discoveries that we will be able to bring up for the week. So now we start the discovery by the program where Amza even talk to one of the imams them. We talk to we about religious intolerance. We talk to we about the Ramadan, and I believe say Yusuf go on for it, and Yusuf go on for see what you want to add, what your understanding of this particular discovery where we do, and also the religious tolerance where we get now we country Sierra Leone. Welcome again, and Queen Awadi say welcome. A blessed Monday from Aussie land to all my brothers and sisters at home and around the world. And to you, our one and only game changer. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome to the program. So make we not forget for share so that we'll get more people than we go comment during the live stream. So now we start the program so that we can conclude quickly, so that people that are waiting fast then can before go cut fast. So now we start the program with the last 10 days of Ramadan and the words of wisdom regarding religious tolerance in Sierra Leone. Thank
Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of our favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, with me, Amza Toure. Inside today's edition of the program, we come all the way in the Limba Mosque, na Naimbana Street, for can talk to the Imam Zakaria M. Dumbuya. Imam Zakaria, they can tell we about the importance of the last 10 days inside Ramadan, and same way they can shed light on the relevance of religious tolerance in the country. Of course, this year we see a unique coincidence who say the month of Ramadan coincide with the Lent season for the Christians them. Now that make they make emphasis on the religious tolerance aspect. Well, una follow me as we make more discovery on this issue.
Sometimes, the only thing more difficult than running a business is finding
Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of our favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, with me, Isatu. Inside today's edition of the program, we come all the way na the Limba Mosque, na Neimba na Street, for can talk to the Imam Zakaria M. Dumbuya. Imam Zakaria, they can tell we about the importance of the last 10 days inside Ramadan, and same way they can shed light on the relevance of religious tolerance in the country. Of course, this year we see a unique coincidence who say the month of Ramadan coincide with the Lent season for the Christians them. Now that make they make emphasis on the religious tolerance aspect. Well, una follow me as we make more discovery on this issue. Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of our favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, with me, Isatu. Well, inside today's edition of the program, we come all the way na Nimbana Street, na the Limba Mosque, for can talk to the Imam as we don't enter na the last 10 days of the Ramadan. And also, make we not forget, say, inside the country and all over the world, this year, Ramadan, the month of Ramadan, and the Lent month for the Christians coincide. So they can talk to Imam Zakaria Dumbuya for make he can tell you about the relevance of the last 10 days inside the month of Ramadan, and same way so making shed light a little bit about religious tolerance in the country. So hello Imam Zakaria and welcome to the program.
Hi, my brother, and I want to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to our viewers.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. So Imam Zakaria, let me start off first about the month of Ramadan. Of course, this is not a holy month we prescribed unto Muslims them. So you can start a little bit by telling me about the relevance of this month.
The relevance of this particular month, my brother, we not go overemphasize them because now a month we the prophet tell we through Allah and wisdom that anybody who observe them, it is stand a chance. Let Allah forgive all in previous sins them. So and because of that, this month it gets segmentation. The first 10 days of Ramadan na rahmah, it again mercy from Allah. And now we always seek for inside this religion here for let God sorry for you. Because only with Allah in sorriness you feel happy. Only with Allah in sorriness you go heaven. And the second 10 days na maghfirah, which is forgiveness. We all pray God for. Even the Kafiris every day and God for they no go hellfire. You want to let God forgive our next world. So this particular month, get a particular package day, when at the second 10 days forgiveness. This make this month so important. And this final 10 days, when you can ask also in a redemption, then they redeem all the souls them where they been on sentence, they don't condemn them over the year because of them. All them, the sinful activities them, but because they don't abandon and come back to God, come close to God in fasting, in prayer, in tahajjud, in charity, the Almighty Allah soul is set, then souls they are free inside this particular last 10 days. So this make this particular month a very, very important to we Muslims. Even by extension, the non-Muslims, because a lot of lessons, morals, and goodies where they bring even to the nation as a large.
Okay, so waiting are some of the good things there. So where you think say the Muslims and also non-Muslims them can benefit by this last 10 days.
One of the big thing then where this month the benefits. If I want to go out small, be me for this example I bring. Yesterday I saw photos on social media, Facebook, where a Christian woman, Dr. Sylvia Blyden, Olenka Blyden, he invites in Creole people in Afurbe, made in Kana, in house, cut fast, then share that particular momentum piece. When you watch the photo, then they see the particular cohesion and religious tolerance and that of peace and love where this particular month they extend even to our brothers and sisters them way na Christians them. Could you imagine even they themselves currently they attend iftar program there where na also the Sunakati people and they see Muslims, non-Muslims, they come together. Even His Excellency the President, they make iftar. So then they na one thing and the act of sharing for help one another. This clock where I guess when I'm in office, now a Creole, now can give me a so. He said the holy month of now time for do good. So one thing where the Ramadan the benefits, even the non-Muslims, now that unity where they foster by sharing what we get, that love. Some of them they even attempt for joining me on the fast. I get a sister in a class, a strong Christian. He they observe the fast, stay by them 5. He say, I not can feel for each one at the fast. So even the empathy or the sympathy, what they receive from the non-Muslim, the motivation, what they receive from them, Allah is so great. And when even you look to the things that will happen when our odds of society, it is saying, this, like this alcohol taking, you know, it is saying, even this KUSH business. You understand? Even the one that were they into commercial sex working, where they not treat. My brother, they say announce the streets it empty, the bars then they empty, and the ghettos then they empty. You understand? The beaches them. So I think this now some of the lessons them and the benefits them, where even the non-Muslims they themselves can attest about that. And also, it gets a lot of things where they bring to the country. It is the economic bondage to families, non-Muslim and Muslim, into the government, because the charity activity or they receive is Ramadan to organizations international and locally, it help for even ease the bondage of the government or even the one that we not get. For them go, because when somebody say a man will be say he hungry, he feel hungry, no so. But when somebody gets something to eat, they give him free. Give a bag of rice, give them a supply. I hope say if you become peaceful, even the state self will enjoy that. Even the community will enjoy that. These are some of the lessons where even the non-Muslims they enjoy during the month of Ramadan.
Sheikh, let me come to the practice. Within are some of the things them, because you see inside the last 10 days of Ramadan, now the time that they we mankind for hope for the redemption of God, the time we God they redeem we of we sins them and we go bring we na the right path. So for make we receive that blessing day from Allah, within are some of the things that we Muslims then supposed for do.
One of the things they will for take notes when another importance of Ramadan, I left this now. If I present the last 10 days, now we God send the Quran, the Holy Quran candle inside the last 10 days of Ramadan, and a day the Lailatul Qadr day. Allah say inna anzalnahu fi Lailatul Qadr. We Allah say Lailatul Qadr khairu min alf shahr. I say and down inside the nights of power, the nights of decision, the nights of abundance, of grace, whatever I think when are good is. Allah say that night day in more than 1,000 months where somebody they worship in the perform solar, they give charity, they go hajj, but it don't get that night of power day. That night day more than 1,000 months where somebody they do all kind of worship. But you know, meet up that particular night, they went about 83 to 84 years. This don't bring for we an activity very, very important. We don't start yesterday, last night, when at the Qiyamul Layli, where the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, "Man qama laylatul qadri imanan wa ihtisaban ghufira lahu ma taqaddama min dhanbi." Whosoever team up this particular night with faith and with the urge, forget Almighty Allah and bless, let God forgive him. Allah they forgive all his sins. So one of the activities then they now follow perform the Qiyamul Layli. The other goodness where they inside it now follow intensify the charity. Because if you meet up a day or a night of this particular night, you give 1,000 leon, then they multiply that goodness day to 83 years. Yes. And the other thing where very, very important day, now the itikaf. At that camp where prophet be they go na mosque, he go camp, they far from his wife them, they far from his family, in order for gain attentiveness, concentration, focus, for able to meditate and worship Almighty Allah accordingly. So this now other opportunity they get as Muslims, the one they get the opportunity, he get enough money for left now us, he gets enough peace at the house, he gets enough unity where they left at the house. You able to forget time for staying at the house, at the house of God. Inside this last 10 days, they call it itikaf, camping. The prophet they do inside the last 10 days of Ramadan. Instead of get plenty blessing, then they go be the second activities or the third activities into this last 10 days. The fourth one now for Leiki Zakatul Fitr, that mudu. Very, very important. Allah say, "Qad aflaha man tazakka wa dhakara isma rabbih fasalla." Allah say, oh, how successful the person will pull zakat. After which he tell Allah thank you, he glorify Allah, he chants Allah's name. That takbir can do. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, walillahil hamd. Allah is great. Allah is the greatest Allah. No other God, no other but Allah. And Almighty Allah na inge thank anybody who will give zakat and end na praying field for certain statement say this last 10 days you get one of the highest rewards them. And he also gets for read the Quran way for intensify for inside the Quran. We don't inside the Qiyamul Layl self for take Quran for read them because this last 10 days na the Quran candle. And he also get way for make dhikr. You know, Subhanallahil Azim, Subhanallahil Azim, Subhanallahil Azim, or Astaghfirullahil Azim, wa atubu ilahi. Astaghfirullah. Do adhkar for remember Allah. The other one for pray, boku nafila prayer day, overtime prayer. It also very, very important. The other one, now for let's done in a moment for think about God, for think about this particular life. It able to identify the purpose of creation. So if we act, these are the few among the many things that we really find for what we do them inside these last 10 days of Ramadan.
Okay, Fambudem, there were a few glitches because the mic being disconnected from the air. So that created those glitches, but we don't listen to the Imam, and we want to say plenty thank you to him for that particular lecture day, for that insight on the last 10 days of Ramadan. The other part of him we get for talk about religious tolerance, and we they encourage them for let you go now Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. And we don't share the link now this we Facebook page, so it give you the opportunity for click on them, go now the Facebook, YouTube, and watch them, listen, and as we they go down the last 10 days, and we hope say we able for make them to the Eid day and observe or recite some of the things and where the Imam don't highlight for we. I know many of we know that already or not know them. Now first time this for you, but there are so many blessings and so many things them where you they able for pray to the Almighty Allah for in blessings, and let you able for get the forgiveness and the mercy from him, and also things them where you go one for let happen for you. This not the time where you can able for also hope that Allah accept him, and we pray that he does, he accepted for us. So that's now a very good lecture. We want to say plenty thank you to the team as well as to the Imam. Thank you. And while we be there at the listening, Queen R say this is the only preserved item untaped by our politicians. They are making inroads in the tribal line, but God Almighty will save our religious tolerance from their evil thoughts. So that's the comment from Queen, and we say thank you. And also Queen continue for say this is a very good lecturer. A Christian, I was enjoying this lecture. So as a Christian, I was enjoying this lecture. To be honest, this is the blessings of our nation is enjoying from both religions. Absolutely, yes. That I will say that now one thing Sierra Leone we for be proud of. We religious intolerance to each other. We not to say because this religion, this, we don't stick together, we don't do things together. That we for be proud of, and we hope say we continue in that line, and we hope and pray say we see reasons, and we go able for also do the similar thing for other things than we can to politics, we can to tribal issues them, or we can to things then we go promote Sierra Leone for go forward. So we want to say plenty thank you, and thank you Queen for adding your voice and adding your comments and thoughts. Yourself where they watch we now and even later, please feel free for comment, and give your own thoughts and views about what team we share now. So as when I know say we KID-AFAN Discoveries, where they go all about different communities them and try for cover different things than where it can to discoveries and where we know say matter to Sierra Leone. So with that, we go first, take them back to the, another celebration we being happen we get for deal with the Easter celebration where they talk about fasting, religious tolerance in the country. Then we'll take them to other programs. Then we want for stick on the religious aspect, and also the two religions. Then when are the major religions? Then religion. Then now we country. So now we listen again to another program where I will share also from the studio. We they do this because it's done based on.
Hello, viewers. Welcome to another edition of your favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, with me, Isatu. Well, in today's edition of the program, we are here with two pastors, Pastor Nathaniel Goodluck and Pastor James Wisdom. Of course, they are here today as today is Easter Sunday, and they are here to talk about the relevance of the holiday, its meaning to Christians, as well as the importance of religious tolerance as the Lent season this year coincides with the month of Ramadan. Well, stay with us as we make more discovery on this issue. favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries with me, Isatu. Well, inside today's edition of the program, I come to the Redeemed Christian Church for can interview two of them pastors them about the Easter as today na Easter Sunday. Of course, they can tell you about the relevance of this holiday also to Christians, and same way so for talk little bit about religious tolerance in the country as we see in as a reality this year Salone. This year we experience the Lent season and the Ramadan season at the same time. So hello, Pastor Nathaniel. Good luck. You can tell Fumble a little bit about the Easter.
Well, I want to thank you for this opportunity in the first place, for choose we church in the midst of many churches in this country, in the city, but to not decide for choose the Redeemed Christian Church headquarters, 69 Sanders Street. I want to appreciate you in the first for that gesture by you, Isatu, a calling of mine, LLB1. God bless you for that. The Easter is very much important to we, the Christians. Of course, when you go into scriptures in the book of Matthew chapter 28 verse 6, and you read inside the book of Luke chapter 24 verse 21, you go realize then scriptures then talk about Jesus Christ in grab one, all right, from death. And the Bible tells you say on Friday we will call Good Friday. That been the very day we then be nailed Jesus na the cross on Calvary for we sake, for we sin. And you now connect that to today, when a very important day to we that Jesus grabbed from die. Now the only person in the midst of all other prophets where mankind the talk of on earth, Jesus overcome die. He grabbed with the very body with them bear with. And so to we the Christians, he give we number one hope. For say we get hope. If at all Jesus Christ not be grabbed from that die, I wonder how for don't be. In fact, there would have been no name where we for call Christians, because it was after his resurrection and death, then we get the name Christian. So number one, it give we hope for say indeed, yes, we get person we really can die for we seek. And number two, it proved to we say Jesus na the Messiah. Savior 45 about the word Messiah, that Miriam go can give back to a picking where then go call Messiah. So I mean Savior. So indeed the resurrection of Jesus Christ proved to we the Christians for say Jesus now the only Savior. Then get the power for save we from power of sickness, from sin, and whatsoever problem we would go through as human being. So now a very historic moment, and we believe say typologically and symbologically they get effect into our life.
Okay, thank you very much, Pastor Nathaniel. Look at the culture of celebration of the Easter. You know, of course, the Easter is a very important holiday. As you don't talk, you say now the day this way symbolize the resurrection of Christ. So now they celebrate because it gets so many benefits them towards our religion, especially towards the promotion of our faith. Look at the celebration. You think say the celebration of Easter as we observe now the country, now the way or the correct way that one day as prescribed by the Bible?
Of course, very, very correct. Because the Bible says inside Matthew chapter 18, it make it very clear that anything where two people there agree, they go agree in heaven. And so for the fact that we as Christians, we agree that Christ resurrect on this day and this particular day, and we believe in that, we stand on it. And so we believe that everybody within the world can walk towards that and self can get the salvation, because that's not the purpose. The relevance is with salvation complete by in resurrect one.
Okay. So just a brief, if you can, within some of the things that you as a pastor can advise your congregation them for do on or before Easter.
All right, a very much important. Well, during the Lent season, people can fast. Okay, when it comes to the Pentecostalism, we can observe the time then for fast and every other days again. Well, the relevance here is we know say Christ died for we. And we forgo preach the message because in Matthew chapter 28, when you read from verse 10, you will realize say they been put watchman then for watch Jesus Christ in grave. If really it go grab, and we realize say when Jesus Christ, the power, the time reach for make Jesus Christ go grab, when Jesus Christ resurrect, the guide man then at the place been go and tell the elders them, and so they been bribe them with money for make they no go talk say Jesus Christ grab. So we now with responsibility for use the same money today for go out in the world for preach to people, tell them for say Jesus Christ indeed he died, he grab, and he go come back again for we all.
Okay, thank you very much, Pastor Nathaniel.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we come to Pastor James. Pastor James, we focus more our making be on the religious tolerance in the country. Of course, you see as Pastor Nathaniel be the quotes the give justifications of the relevance of the Easter and the resurrection of Christ. He also quotes from the Quran. So I want to make you shed light a little bit about first of all, within a religious tolerance from your own perspective and how you think say important.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the privilege of choosing our church. Standing on the protocol that has been on ground, we are using these avenues to thank our senior pastors, the national pastors. They are the one building us up. So, adding to what Pastor has stated, the angle at which I look at it is angle of love. It's a total expenditures of love for somebody who never sinned to die for our own sin. When you look at Luke chapter 5 verse 13, it's talking about the sacrifice that Jesus Christ has given unto us. So looking at the religion's tolerance as he has stated, it is just for us to show love. Love has nothing to do with the religions. Whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, even Bible does not even make any justification of any religion in heaven. So this is a time for us to show love. After we have went to preach the gospel according to what is stated, then material things that we have, that we know it is enough and surplus, even though it is not surplus, there is necessity for us to share. So that they will benefit from that love. That is the kind of love Jesus Christ has demonstrated. Now, when you look at some scriptures like Hebrews 9:8, it's talking about the sacrifice of taking away all our sin. Even Bible stated in the 10 Commandments, say, love your neighbor as yourself. The supreme law is love. So when you love, like what we are doing now, in a country like this, I like this kind of country, not like other countries where they are religion bias. If it is in another country now, you will see some areas, Muslim will not be able to go there, Christian will not be able to go there, but yeah, any festivals that come, everybody is celebrating. Even when it comes to pray day, Christians are celebrating. So I think we should continue the love. By the time we are dwelling in the love, we can be able to achieve that one goal. Muslim, when they pray, they call Allah. Allah is just a dynamic terms language. Allah, when you look at it, is a language. It's still referring to the Almighty God. We have our own way. We will use Hebrew. We are Greeks. So they decided to choose Arabic. Arabic is a language that make representation of any calling. Even in the traditional forums, they have their own languages. Like they will be calling Ifa, calling out all those things. They are just representation symbol, but they are still talking to only one God.
Okay, fam with them. That's now waiting we don't get from the two pastors them. We talk to we about religious tolerance and also speak to we about Christianity, in terms of the recent Easter celebration. So as soon as they see AFANdiscoveries is diverse in its own way. We go now different places then for ensure they will bring discoveries then we matter to Sierra Leone. We continue again the point discovery also being cover a story we get for deal with the celebration of Easter, which happened last week. So we believe say we for cover them, we believe say we for bring them up now so that we go highlight them. Even though we want for get a broader understanding, we make we stretch them out a bit. So like the pastors, them as well as you know, the pastors them as well as the imam finishing thought. So I want for let we switch gears to the point discovery. We also being cover the Easter celebration where them been talk to or where the reporter when Kadia to Kabia been do the point and speak to people them we celebrate Easter.
Hello from AFANDiscoveries, Mina Kadia Tukabia. Welcome again to another episode of the program, The Point. It's Easter Sunday. You know what's the name? It's the day where Jesus Christ risen from the dead. Well, within the streets of Freetown, at the last street to be specific, now a church showing called House of Restoration, opposite Mr. Clean. For see how Christian then they celebrate this Easter Sunday and waiting how important to them. Come with me, make me and you discover this together. Hello, good afternoon. Me na Kadia Tukabia from AFANdiscoveries. Can you say what's your name?
I'm Esther Kago from House of Restoration.
Esther, today Easter Sunday. How you feel about this day as a Christian?
Oh my God. As a Christian, I feel confident because on Easter Sunday, Jesus resurrected from the grave and he gave you victory over sin, he gave you victory over Satan, he gave you confidence, he gave you a promise we life after death. Because he not then at the grave, he died back and he rose again for me and you.
So, what do you want to tell people but Easter Sunday? How you think they for observe Easter Sunday?
Okay, Easter Sunday is just a reflection of the goodness of God, a reflection that we're serving a living God, because other prophets then become, we die, and then still then at the grave. But we all, when the three women then go watch for her at the tomb, then carry spices, when I then be they use today for preserve body, like we they say chloroform. And then they want to say how them go enter inside the grave for that will help them for remove the stone. But when they go to the glory of God, Christ was no longer there. He was risen and he get victory over death because of Easter.
All right, thank you very much. So you want to give greetings, Easter greetings to loved ones them right now?
Of course, I want to say happy Easter to everybody in House of Restoration, my friends, my family, and to Sierra Leone as a whole. Easter is a more of reflection on the things where Jesus did upon the cross, and then in resurrection, we give you hope, we give you confidence for sure say we get somebody for cry to whenever we're down, whenever we go through things, then we know that Jesus is upon the throne and he's looking out for us. Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Kadia Tukabia from AFANdiscoveries. What's your name?
I'm Zachariah Siamwe from Liberia.
So today is Sunday, it's Easter Sunday. How are you celebrating this day today?
Well, this day, as a Christian, is part of our tradition. So we are celebrating three important faith event in this day. We are celebrating the birth, the death, like say for the birth, the death, the trial, and the restoration. These are the things we are celebrating today and make this day is a day for the Christian to celebrate Easter. It is a great holiday and the Christian festival.
So how do you feel about today?
Well, I'm so grateful to God because I'm okay. I'm happy to be in the presence of God, to hear the word also, and to get the story of Christ, how he raised from the dead, how he was buried, and then how he resurrected. So this day, I've told you it was just much actually for the Christians to celebrate this day. So I'm so happy.
All right, thank you very much. Would you like to give greetings, send greetings to your loved ones watching you right now?
Yeah, I would want to send greeting out to my Christian brothers and also to my Muslim brother too, who's also observing the day today, and then to every citizen of this nation and also around the world. I believe most people will be watching me today, having an interview with you on this fateful day. So I'm so grateful to have you intervening today. Thanks.
I thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, sure. The atmospheres, you know, the structure of the country, the setting of the nation. So fine. I like that.
Hello, Mina Kadia to Kabia from KID-AFAN Discoveries. What's your name?
Yeah, Mina Emmanuel Aliu Kokobe,
From.
House of Restoration. That's my church. And I live at number 12 Oreola in Bofis.
Okay. So today's Sunday. We see in the church today. How you feel about this Easter Sunday today?
Easter Sunday is the most significant Sunday in the Christian calendar. It's the time when Jesus was raised from the grave. So this is celebrated across the world, which is most important to Christian today. And Easter Sunday is good for us as a Christian to be in church because this day is celebrated as a resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
So how you the celebrator?
This Sunday today I celebrating good moon. Is that, let me say, it's the most powerful Sunday that I ever celebrated in the calendar year. So when the Easter Sunday come, so I love to celebrate it in the dominous way, in the tremendous way that me I can feel that my Savior and Jesus Christ is died for me. So I grab that particular day as a joyful day and happiness day to myself. So I believe that after church, I will go home, sit down, try to meditate, listen to gospel music, take my cool drink, and prepare my delicious food, eat and begin and watching the birth of Jesus Christ.
We see in our church today, the House of Restoration. As today na the day where Jesus Christ risen. Okay, na day he died and grabbed at the grave. What in this day I mean to you?
This day mean a lot to me. In fact, now it make me a believer. In fact, now it define me Christianity because if this day not for happen, there will not have been any Christianity. There will not have been any church because waiting this day and bring about the establishment of the church. When now waiting Jesus Christ do, it come for bring about the church. So if this day not for long come, like I said, there will not have been any Christianity. So this day now it define me as a Christian because of what Jesus Christ do. Yeah, so this day mean a lot to me. Now it define who that I be as a Christian.
So from KID-AFAN Discoveries, what's your name?
My name is Judy Wilson TSC Spelling of Victoria.
Oh, that's a very long name. Can you make it short for me?
Okay, Judy Wilson.
Okay, Judy Wilson. Yeah. How do you today is Sunday, we see you in church today. Tell us, how do you feel about today?
I feel that Jesus has shown us mercy. Then he died for us in the cross.
And he is risen today, right?
Yes.
Okay. So are you happy?
Yes.
You're happy. So what would you like other people to know about this day, Easter?
I like about other people to know that Jesus died for us in the cross with his precious blood, and Jesus will rise again.
That's that's nice. That's nice. So, do you want to send Easter greetings to your parents or your friends?
To my parents.
Yes. Would you like to send greetings to them?
Yes.
Yes, send greetings, Easter greetings to them.
Okay.
Okay. Say greetings to them.
Good afternoon.
Gentiles together. And so if we have a divided nation, then Christ is supposed to be focused as the center. We will bring we together, regardless of your religion.
How you get to celebrate this day, Easter Sunday?
Oh man, that's a wonderful day. I, listen, every day to me is resurrection day. So I really enjoy it, man. Thank God I have Pastor Ivan Way and host me today. Unless if you get something for me.
Go and have some ice cream.
So, what would you like to tell your friends that that do not come to church and do not go to church? What would you tell them?
I would like to tell them that they should worship God because God died for their sins and He suffered by paying His blood as the price.
Okay.
And I understand that you guys, it doesn't mean because you are Muslim that means you should always read Quran. Sometimes when you have time, you should read the Bible.
That's nice. So, do you want to send gift out to your family, friends that are watching you right now? You don't want to send love like, mommy, hi. I just want to wish you a happy Easter day.
Shout out to my mom,
Okay.
Esther Kagbo,
Okay.
And hello to my dad, Alasan Kagu.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's not how we be able for talk to them, picking them, the people that are at the church, that particular church, they how the Easter celebration been time like or time like to them. And very nice messages them out there and believe in somebody in your own religion and what in them believe in and how they see Jesus Christ. We know say in Islamic they say is Isa. So we believe in all these prophets, and we just know say after one prophet there's another. So that's what in Christianity believe in, and that's what we respect as other religions them. We support each other's religion. We don't try to change each other's religion. Everybody just be respectful. So while we be they watch that, Queen Awa say this is the good deeds of this program. It is so compact. Thanks for the religious education and sensitization. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know that like it's not easy. But I believe say we they do we part for make sure say we bring discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leoneans them both home and abroad. Even though sometimes you hear you feel like you have a scanty amount of viewers while you live, but we believe say we too they share now so matter, and we hope say it's not just about drama on social media, but it's also about life learned lessons. Then people they understand that and try for listen to some of them things there because really they purify you. It make you think differently and positively about life as a whole, about your purpose of being in the world. So that's I believe say this coverage were very much needed in the current society in the world, for let we they do coverages them not to just on one thing but also on diverse issues them where they go on. Then Queen continued for say, are the children still mounting kites in Sierra Leone? These are some of the goodies at Easter, in those days. They come up from Queen Awa from Aussie land. Queen, I not remember, probably because I haven't been around children, or maybe I haven't been in Sierra Leone to see that during these Easter time. But maybe they are doing it. I'm sure they are doing it. You're right. Now you saying that made me think about it growing up, that we used to mount kites. They're very interesting one. So but that was a good memory to bring up. Thank you for adding your voice and your input to the coverage today. So we're going to continue with the coverage, and we know we are still on the coverages for KUSH epidemic in Sierra Leone, and we also spoke to youths at the Susan's Bay community, and let's hear from them and what is their take as to what they thinking about this particular issue that has to do with KUSH. There's additional one which we're going to publish this coming week. The team really did went through different communities to speak to youths about KUSH and how we can eradicate or combat KUSH, or drug use as a whole in Sierra Leone.
Hello from AFANDiscoveries, Mina Kadia to Kabia. Welcome again to another episode of the program, The Points. Today, the points say back of Eastern Police, na Kube community. Kube community na one of the most populated place na Freetown, and also youthman dem boku na this party. And we also understand say lot of youthman dey na this house so where they take KUSH. Well, the points can know how their youthman dey feel when they take this KUSH, and what's some of the things that we them for do, let them stop the KUSH, and also for talk to big people in the community, make them tell you what you don't do for push this KUSH away or out of this country. Come with me, make we discover this together. Hello, good afternoon. Mina Kadia to Kabia from AFANDiscoveries. Can tell you your name? I would not even this community, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, Madam Kadia to Kabia. Mina Mr. Yusuf Kamara, Mina chairman for Chief Pala Jalmami Kamara na Susan's Bay as a community chief.
So welcome to the program. So yeah, this thing KUSH business where they happen in the country. So you understand say now this place is one of the places them where a lot of youth man then they and where they take this KUSH share. So tell we as a chief or as a big person in this community, which you don't see or don't do for you able to tackle some of the issues there.
Thank you very much, Madam Kadia to Kabia. We don't do a lot, and as I talk to you for now, even we and the police then don't make a big meetings where we don't go around at community for we will mic, we pass round for we stop all the youth man the way they eat, and let that be stopped. The one the way they sell them, anyone who we all will report them to police, and this now we don't make them known to the people the way they sell them, and to the even the LUC and Eastern Police say, either you be civilian, you be police, to anybody where you suspect say it is sell KUSH, make reports against them, then they hold them. You no get problem to nobody with that.
So what you want to tell youth man them way they take this KUSH?
Well, we dey tell them say this not to life, make them stop for take this KUSH, because then don't they see now how this KUSH destroy some of them brothers, their sisters them. So how things they go. So we say they try for big them. Say then are the future leaders them for tomorrow. So make them stop this life. This life no go born good picking, and then no go make them good future for the tomorrow Bambai.
Well, how you think say this KUSH so they come na this community?
Well, me not go able to tell you how this KUSH they come to this community. The only thing is we just get for blame government say this, now the government get the problem this KUSH. Why make us say this? Because not so way then they manufacture na Sierra Leone. Not way then they come with. And all the customs, the checkpoint that we inside and here the pass, I hope say security then did it. And why security they no able secure this country for let these drugs not come inside here. So now you don't come rampant. Now that make we can always they blame government, say that government they blame push.
Youths are the community now born. And I mean name Alaji Suliba Kamara.
Alaji, as youth man at this community, what do you think about this push where they right now in the country?
Very the kusha the disobu sister the water. And the kusha even the person certain married right now. And so certain leaders said on the power. They respect security the disobey because of elsewhere December they small the kush. Some they can be uniform man, example like police, soldier, don't get to expect again at the community because they smoke kush.
So what do you think say this push are they coming at the community?
Really, this na pass na government of Kansai. They know what they for do, and they sit down as a cabinet for this crucial made them pull and far in this country.
So what you want to say youths man them we involved in this, taking this push?
Really, it's me for tell me sister and my brother they will smoke kush. All the man see that video the pastor where they go beg people. Or even the one, the video the guy see the Asian up is like die fine. Man they see with them better lively. Not just because of doing good appearance condition again. Gets me? So as I say the best standing on man for my get conscious thinking. Not to that crazy one, that all normal and then now. If you make advice yourself, I like my advice not take about down the way see. Let me be far enough from the kush. If it need young good health.
The one the way they take the push right now, what in the community, what I can do?
Regularly like me so me and number one force me. I talk as straight and appear as straight and me police station there in my community. I go talk at the street see. If policeman there let me see the smoke kush. As I make sure so they give next what's information video. Why they meet about the kush? You know to like that sliver what it's getting for bit. Like come on the kush. I say me I the ace me and maybe I the naka. I the embarrass them back publicly before I go publish them out in public.
Sister boy, the police here, they kill.
Okay, why you the beat them instead of encourage them and stop?
Yeah, we tell go we tell them for smoke. Go they die. They see them come. They trace them all. We make them say we beat them. Let them come on. So the condition they put some foods. When it pass to you, people alapa. You advise them left no more.
So what do you think? What do you think? Say one of the young one there or the one in the community or government need to do or stop this push?
We tell for the government help with this push are done. The police and they help with anybody this year. So they are not only sell in the community. When they around, they will any person who sell out, they will call police. Say them can only you. They have to say give them people there. Say they die. They back to themselves. So my when we say and condition change. Yeah, it's not free to pick you, do anything for the family again. The government help you, medicine, colors.
When I can say one the way the condition don't change or the push don't make them deteriorate to at some point, what I can do to them?
We need free fine. So
I encourage them on.
We don't encourage them. We drive them.
So why let them go?
We don't come on here anymore. The condition where they be get, we want to get, not the same.
They will say why let them go now.
If they push go before no more, then we say no free anything. So my condition right now is change. They go how we do right now. This in day. When here you put 5 cents. Yes, I mean what we deal them before we.
So now you message you and give to the youth the way they take the push and also to governments towards this.
We talk to our governments, then they help we to the community. They talk to the chief. They call meeting. They know say they are not selling business there. No, I know your friend you say. Ain't now the seller. Who will go my house? We will go block your house. Now rent. The guy money come on. He left the place. They rent all person. Let him go before with his business.
And community mobilization in the fight against this drug, because it don't become a growing concern nationwide. And even the Inspector General of Police, police headquarters, we don't come with a team when the community relations department we don't come open sensitization that are the feeling of Mabila. At least for many people they are aware the use of these drugs and waiting they come after the after effect. At least you see people they die, people they get so all kind of thing that happen to them. So we dey do a lot as a police officer in terms of this drug.
A lot as in how?
Well,
Aside sensitization.
sensitization with the community because at least this na community policing and 98% of the people here na here dem dey na here dem born and na dem pikin dem na dem sister na dem brother dem. So we need, as I thought it fit say, we need for sit down together as a community so that we go map the way forward where we go stop this drug for letting all kind of the community and let themselves talk to the pikin them, let the pikin them know the after effects, the side effects where at least will lead to them. Then die one, then depreciate in life, all sorts of things. So by Tuesday we will hold another community meeting in terms of this drug, where we could launch an operation chase them out.
Okay.
And operation chase them out, a cut across, even the one day where they come and the one day where they inside Yasu. We will ensure say we chase them out of the community. We bring them can to book. The one day where persist say that drug they then go still selling at the community. Okay. Then they chase them out, and by Tuesday, by the grace of God, we will launch the operation chase them out.
Hello, Mina Kadiatu Kabia from KID-AFAN. It's a sound name.
My name Puri Bangura.
My name is Gisa Bundu.
Gisa Bundu. You say this thing. Go to take a.
Yeah.
So are you? You take KUSH?
Yeah, we can take one.
Only go live, mommy.
Okay, why you on the say KUSH?
It's really take one. And they make we do bad. We think for go do another man bad. For go take another man thing. Who smoke out? They calm down.
Business, you know, fine. Yes. Business, you know, fine. Maybe people who God make a try the puller at the country go gladly. Why we go half money the whole they get? We able buy clothes again. We need think for buy a vaccine. We all you have somebody charge you more for go buy that business. We go buy we smoker. And go buy a bag. Sometimes not get an pass it go cost boy go thief. Say now me Uber we big tuna. Yeah, the big one then. They go able to try for fully business at the country. Yeah. If you're not fully business at the country, we do. We go come on back.
But I think they still they selling KUSH there also. So they selling KUSH there also.
And then say no plan for like we shoot it.
Why?
Because we shoot it that you don't give yourself boundary. You don't give yourself boundary.
But you don't think say people need for know the one they selling KUSH there so that you not go sell it give alone and left KUSH?
Of course, we say they do so. We show they do so and then tell south the stream. I didn't go for una net. Go do bad to some people enemy would do with it. I don't know with it. But if Papa government will do this for people, let them pull it in this country. You want pull a kuna bluff man there. But who did say I don't can follow us remember and I hope. Follow sleep fine sign I hope. Pass me and people say with the smell which of no bad saying they see with the smell. Then you get be chuba. Picking a girl on outside saying no one kush, no one kush, they beat and they all now make we say wow don't shame. Let them pull it in the country. If they pull out we say fine for it. Because
Okay, from them as we hear from people there within the Susan's Bay community, the one of the leaders, police officers, youths, them, and people that way actually they do KUSH or drugs at the country, within then think. And then with the hope say government, given that we don't hear it, recent town hall or discussion from the Vice President, Kakay-Diallo, regarding the KUSH and how they want to go about it for eradicate them. But let's just read some comments them, and I believe say I get my own take on that for a little bit. So Queen Awara say a nation, need to come out strong. As a nation, we need to come out strong to fight drugs. But in our case, right, I'm afraid we are moving on a snail pace. Our territorial borders are porous. They come up from Queen Awa from Aussie land. Thank you, Queen, and I hope they see I'm in that light. Because sometimes waiting the outside, we where they live out there and see how then they fight drugs, for eradicate them out of the system or out of the country as a whole. These are some of the things them tightening the borders, making sure like drugs not they come into the country. And we are here from the first person we didn't talk to. And to me, government knows they get a bigger role in all this. Yeah, you say you take an away in the country. If you're not kind inside the country, how you take them? And if they tell you how then the process done, it's really sad. It's really sad for see that. But thank you, Queen. And then Queen continue for saying, Mr. Police, this is not a going concern or growing concern. It is a pandemic, meaning it don't take over the country, right? So just for let people to understand why we're moving from epidemic, we're not like just a region, it don't affect compared to now they say it's a pandemic because it don't take over the entire country. Yes, in COVID-19, people then they say, pandemic because that was a worldwide, spread of disease. And this is now a problem. We don't affect the whole country, then it become a pandemic, not the country. So that's why the term is used, pandemic, instead of epidemic. So, but again, we hope say people that understand, say this is not something where we can do better. This is not something where we can come together and fight together as a nation. Not just because you feel like, say, you able for, gain from what's in the go on at the country because you get some kind of benefit to it, but you fail for realize, say, you benefit, they affect the current generation and generations them yet unborn. Imagine some women that take drugs, the effect of that drug day on that child. Withdrawals, they happen. Same goes for alcohol and any other drugs. So we hope, say, whatever now the new mandates or things that we they want to put in place for fight this drug, let them try for reach out to those that have been doing this work out of humanitarian goodwill, right? And I want to say this because like there was a discussion where take place, between House of Happiness and the one of the ministers that we're not politician, they talk, so I think they were like, we've been covering this story. We've been calling it a pandemic, but government didn't see it. Right? So I think now they finally don't give clearance for letting also continue for cover. Sometimes you get for talk to the one that we don't begin to do this work before you see some of the coverages the way we don't do. See some of the coverages the way other platforms that don't do for cover KUSH or cover drug use in the country. By doing so, you will get clear insight. Instead of for feel say you know better. You don't know better. You have to go to the grassroots. You have to go to the community, talk to these people, find out why are they doing drugs? Why are they using these drugs? Rehabilitation is one of the things where you go do. Counseling is another thing where you go do. And ensuring that which are the factors then where they lead to this drug use. You put measures in place in how you will prevent that from happening. I believe if we can do that, we will save the country, we will save the youth, we will save with future generations them. Remember, every drug use gets, even the prescription drug within the give because you have a health condition, have its own side effect. Yet to talk about drugs that we use for recreational use, these drugs are illicit drug use or abuse. Liver issues, neurological problems, respiratory problems, skin, cardiac, you name it, all them things that are so not good for we youths them, this current generation or generations them where we not born it. So the sooner we do it, the better it is. Because remember, you will never stay young. You have to grow old and then somebody have to replace you. But if we destroy the current youths, who's going to be the leaders of tomorrow? Maybe that picking way they take drugs or take KUSH right now. For don't be the president of the nation, for don't be a minister, for don't be a medical doctor, for don't be a lawyer, for don't be a journalist or social worker or nurse, anything where you they think of where go promote the world, or an entertainer, anything where therefore promote a country or a nation. See these individuals as such. Do your best as an administration, as a country, as government, as leaders or stakeholders in how we go able to promote things them way good for we country and prevent things them way not good for we country. I believe with that, Salone will be a better place. Salone is very small, or Sierra Leone is a very small nation. It's going to be 63 years of independence on the 27th of this month. Waiting we able for write down as a legacy. Waiting we go write down, say we don't able for combat, we don't able for eradicate, we don't able for achieve to a point who say we need to turn back to Ram and say no, we need for tighten, we need for restructure this. I'm sure there's more to be done in any nation, but we are still stagnating. We are not moving forward. We take one step forward, we are taking 2 steps back. So what does that give you? It gives you a negative in that equation. So please, we don't say this is not easy. The youths them where they take them, whatever is making you do this, please refrain from drug use. Refrain from things that would affect you. Seek help. And we religious leaders them, we continue for ask them, let them continue for pray for we nation in how we go before eradicate a pandemic where they destroy youths them for we currently. We leaders them, we talk to una, we ask una that una do waiting right for you fellow citizens them. Not say because I'm okay, my family okay, I don't need to worry about it. No, when you become a leader or you get somebody like your neighbor, you for love that neighbor they like yourself. So same goes for government. You are a leader for the entire nation, not just for close people or people that you prefer. We continue for talk and we continue for advocate. We continue for ask. Because we know they say this now, una make them go do no, una get things them wanna go do for prevent them. I get things them for do for prevent them. I think now day with day. Mental health is real. It's real. Even though as Africans, sometimes we don't want to accept them. But it is real. We are strong enough to say, let me snap out of it. If you're feeling depressed, feeling sad, let me snap out of it. But there are times when you feel like that. And it's real. We continue to pray, continue to ask the Almighty to guide and protect we nation, protect citizens, and protect and give the wisdom So we leaders them for do the right thing. That's what we they ask for. We will continue for do that. So we want for now switch gears and come to another discovery where we may cover where these now some of the things and where we go left for the sea. Growth, education, where go make you proud as a Sierra Leonean, as a citizen of a nation. For see people them, they go school, they graduate, they get jobs. These are the things them we want for see. So we want turn to discovery in education. We say for the matriculation of Frabe College. So let me share this.
Viewers, welcome to another edition of your favorite program, Discovery in Education, brought to you by KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries with me, Isatu. Well, in today's edition of the program, we are here at Mount Oriel, Furabe College, to witness the college's matriculation ceremony. Well, follow me as we make more discovery on this event. Hello, sir. Can you please tell viewers your name and your designation?
My name is Munda J.S. Levy. I am the acting registrar of the University of Sierra Leone.
Okay, so Dr. Levy. So okay, okay, Munda J.S. Levy. So today is the day that the University of Sierra Leone officially welcomes or has officially welcomed new students into the college and the university as a whole. First off, let's start with the relevance of this program. How do you think this helps in, preparing students?
Matriculation itself is a process for students to enter the University of Sierra Leone. First, what you do, you apply to a college. And each of this college is an arm of the University of Sierra Leone. When you apply to the college, you get what we call your registration number. That is, you register with the college. But your name have to be entered into the roll of the university, the book. And it is during this process that we welcome students. They take an oath, and then, of course, after the oath, then they will enter, they will now sign the register so that they become part of or members of the University of Sierra Leone.
Okay, so Mr. Levy, during your address to the students, you did make mention of some of the things that you are expected or they should expect from your administration. Kindly highlight some of those promises or at least expectations that you think you will be able to fulfill during your course and theirs as well.
Very good. Really, on that note, I think it was the Vice Chancellor who addressed them, but I can still reiterate some of the things that the Vice Chancellor said. That is, the students are ours. We are here for them. Without students, definitely, the staff, we cannot do anything. So, he said lecturers and the administration should treat the students humanely. That is, we treat them at the proper way so that we encourage them, we mentor them. And then he advised them not to involve themselves in any cultism, any activity that will derail their, say, what they have come here for, like examination malpractice. Like presently now, of course, I will not allow, I will not even say any of our students do take what it called KUSH. But these are the things that we always tell students not to involve themselves in. Because when you come here, you are going to add value to yourself, so that when you go out, you are going to sell out the university. So you should behave accordingly. You should not do things that is against the policies, because the university is being guided by policies, rules and policies. And that was stated in their oath that they took, that they are going to abide by the rules, the regulations, and the policies that govern the University of Sierra Leone.
Okay, so before we go, I just want us to talk briefly about another college activity which has to do with.
Okay, my name is Ifoma Sarah. I'm in Nigeria, an international student. Yeah, I just want to thank God.
Okay, so what course are you here to study?
I'm studying law.
Wow. Okay, so Ifoma is all the way from Nigeria and she's come all the way to Sierra Leone just to study law. First of all, let me ask you this. What prompted you out of all the colleges to choose Fuabe College?
Wow, it's a very sensitive question. Yeah, before this time when the dream start coming to be a lawyer in the future, I've already searched so many universities all over in Africa, and I discovered this FBC, the Fobe College. They produce unique. When I say unique, in terms of the doctor, they have the best doctor, they have the best lawyers, accounting in their field. So I was like, if I go there, I'll also be the best among the crowd. So for me to have leave my country to come to this place, it is not just a day research. It has taken long. I was fall in love with the university. I said, okay, wow, let me go. And when I came to Sierra Leone, I studied the unique, the hill, the way of people, the way they talk, like the Creole.
And so far the experience has been good, correct?
Yeah, very beautiful.
Okay. Okay, so now we are finally here. What are some of your expectations? What do you expect, to experience during your time here?
First of all, I don't have much expectation rather than being serious in my education, knowing where I'm coming from, because I wouldn't like my flight ticket to waste, because those over there in Nigeria are expecting great news from today. I think and someone will be counting the success from today. So my expectation is for me to do perfect and to make my family proud, and my future husband to be a proud man as well too. I also want to thank God for making it possible for me to be among the chosen one. Like we are many that went for the interview, that seek for this particular course, but I was just like, wow, why me? Why am I the chosen one? And another thing, if you have God, there is nothing impossible that it cannot be possible. I'm a servant of God. So there is nothing I lay my hands or I ask for that God has not given me. So this is just a beginning. A beginning. And I want to be a powerful woman in the society. I want to help the poor. I want to help those children out there who do not have a voice. I want to be their voice. There are so many women who have been going through trauma in type of intimidation because they don't know what to say. They are right. They don't know they are right. I want to go into the society to prove to them that they have 100% right to speak when they are facing challenges, either in the home, the community, the society as well. That is my.
Thank you very much, Ifoma.
Thank you.
And welcome to Sierra Leone and Fuabe College.
Thank you.
Hello, can you tell viewers your name and the course you are here to study?
I am Admire Kanu and I'm here to read law.
Okay, so Admire, there are many colleges in Sierra Leone, or not that many, but there are quite a few that are offering law as a field of study. So why did you choose Fuabe College out of all those?
Because I believe Furabe College is the best amongst all.
Okay, so you are here. You must have come with high expectations, of the college in terms of what you think they can offer to you. What are some of those expectations?
Having been admitted into the Furabe College, I expect the lecturers to be fair enough. I expect them to be professionals. I expect to have good grades and to become like intellectual.
Okay, so finally, there are other students, especially female students out there.
Great accomplishment for me to be here.
Okay, so there are obviously other colleges in Freetown and in Sierra Leone as a whole. What made you think Fuabe College was the right choice?
Well, to be honest with you, all colleges are doing well. Okay, I cannot cry down any colleges or university in Sierra Leone, but Fube College has been my dream college. That's why I choose it over other colleges. Even though I have other colleges in mind, but I decided to choose Fube College because I wanted to be an engineer, and that is what I want to be.
Okay, so there are students out there who may also be aspiring or who are also aspiring, as certainly as I can say, to come to Fuabe College. What message do you have for them?
Well, all I have to tell my colleague out there is that what man has done, man can do. Whatever your company has done, as long as you are determined, you'll be able to do it. It's just a determination and perseverance. You don't have to be shy or be afraid of the courses because they are hard. No, you just have to put on perseverance and determination. It shall be well with you.
Thank student as a newly admitted student into the college. How does this make you feel?
And I feel so good. This is a great opportunity that is given to me, and I pray that I will try by all possible means to make FBC to be proud of me and Sierra Leone to be whole. We know FBC is a mountain of hope. If you are in the FBC, you try at best. You study, you focus. Tomorrow, you will represent yourself, and you are not only going to represent FBC, you are going to represent Sierra Leone. When you want to have president, minister, and the head of our status from FBC. So I think FBC is the best choice for me. Coming to FBC, I think I won't regret it, my brother. And I will try by all possible means to do what the nation as whole need from me.
Okay, fam with them, as we see there, we don't come up from the other aspects of life to the aspect where people them for be proud to see themselves educated, become intellectuals, become leaders them tomorrow. But it starts with a foundation that is education. So with the hope say we educational system will continue to be strengthened. FBC being one of the universities we West Africa in general. It's one of the first. So we want for no say, you know what, there is more to be done, but at the same time, we they expect for grow at a length where the world will be proud of we as the students them excited about them matriculation day or being officially admitted to the university, then we'll do well and we'll become graduates, with clear distinctions or clear degree holders we go serve the community tomorrow. We see somebody way left in your country, Kana Sierra Leone. That's because they admire the school so much. We heard from her. And I believe say the one that we talk to, there's more to that discovery day. Now Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. So they encourage you for let you watch or everything we highlight now. So today, then our YouTube channels them. We get Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN and KID-AFAN Discoveries. So in case you miss the entire coverage, but it will give you insight on things them where they go on now we continue. So that's why we do discoveries them. We matter to Sierra Leone. And we try to take them through of different ranges them, different areas and communities them, because we know say things then they happen. So KID-AFAN Discoveries, we want for make sure see we they change the game by addressing real life issues. And all them things that I would on highlight now so today, they are real life issues them. So Queen Awawe is still there with we, and we say thank you, sis, for being here and still adding your voice to the conversation, to the discussion. Say, look at this, look at this good, like, right? So we need to build a good image of our nation. We can have revenue from students coming from different studies. That's not something for tell we say. People that can go study, internationally. People then go study within the country, but we go able to generate income by creating jobs and making sure the country become a better place. But you have to build the foundation. You have to grow the nation as a whole. They come up from Queen, and I want to say thank you for adding that. And also, we want to take one last discovery. We still get for deal with the FBC, but this one now in terms of the understanding of the school in history and waiting now the purpose of this event on this particular day. So let's take a listen to Tell Mi Salone.
At the FBC campus to witness their matriculation. Don't forget that this program is coming right to you from AFANDiscoveries, and I'm your host, Patricia Vandy. Well, today in our program, we have questions for FBC students. The question that we have today are, what is the meaning of FBC? What is the motto of FBC? When was FBC found? And of all, what is the meaning of matriculation? As we all know, they are here for matriculation. Do you want to know? Come along, let's go and discover it together.
Welcome to Freetown City, Freetown City. Last days, no sorry, no sorry. Welcome to Freetown City, Freetown City. Last days, no sorry, no sorry. Bring my blow, yeah, me represent. Anywhere me day, anywhere me go.
Hello and welcome to our program today. What's your name, please?
My name is Cecil Moray.
All right, Moray. So today in our program, I have a few questions for you. And the first question is, what are you here for today?
I'm here for our matriculation program.
All right. So can you tell people out there, what is the meaning of matriculation?
To my own understanding, it's like when you matriculate, it's like trying to show that you're already in the college, like you're a member already in the this college, Fobe College. So that's my own understanding.
Very good, yeah. And also, if I may ask, what is the meaning of FBC?
Fobe College.
Okay, all right. So when was FBC found?
Talk fast. That's Salone day.
On the something like something February. I forgot it. I'm sorry.
So the last question that I'll have for you today in our program is, what is the motto of FBC?
Kind of forgotten.
What's your name, please?
My name is Emmanuel Piamaga.
All right, Emmanuel. So please tell people out there, what are you here for?
I'm here today for matriculation to sign a 4 years contract with FBC.
All right. So can you tell people out there the meaning of matriculation?
The meaning of matriculation is so simple. It definitely shows that you're officially part of the university.
Yeah, that's good. And also, what is the motto of FBC?
The motto of FBC, wow.
So when was FBC found?
In 1870. 1870.
What's one?
Hello and welcome to our program. What's your name, please?
I'm Mohamed Kruma.
All right, Mohamed. So today in our program we have a few questions for you.
Okay.
All right. So what are you here for?
Well, thank you very much for this marvelous question. I'm here for articulation, which I'm very happy for.
All right. So tell people out there that are watching you, what is the meaning of articulation?
Then, based on my research, matriculation is a process or either an obligation that students are allowed to become, a registered member of any university so far.
What is the motto of FBC?
The motto of FBC is, although it's a French word, I'm sorry. Let me just try to recall quickly.
All right. Try, give it a try.
Okay. The actual meaning of the motto, right? It's all about how individuals that have been part of this system can show their, their form of, the form of how can I say it? In a way, it's a way wherein a student or students of this university can call on the attention of others by saying, this university is not only for me but for others. That's the exact interpretation of the motto.
All right. Thank you very much, Mohamed, right?
Mohamed Kurmaya.
All right. So the last question I have for you: when was FBC found?
Well, thank you very much for this again. It was found on the 18th February. 1827.
Hello, what's your name, please?
And my name is Mohamed Lapia.
All right, Mohamed. So today in our program, we have a few questions for you. By the way, what are you here for?
And I'm here to grace this great matriculation at FBC. And we are the one that's supposed to matriculate today.
All right, FBC. When they say FBC, what's the meaning of FBC?
All right, and well, the meaning of SBC is let me tell you first the meaning. That means Fabric Back College. Fabric Back. Back.
You.
College.
I don't blame you.
When was FBC found?
All right, FBC was found in 1827, if I could remember that's much, yes.
Welcome to Freetown City. Last days, no sorry. Bring my blow, yeah, me represent. Anywhere me day, anywhere me go. Bring my blow, yeah, me represent. Freetown City.
Okay, Fambudem. That's now waiting we'll be able for capture in terms of discoveries them. We matter to Sierra Leone, the different coverages them where the team do. Well, if you want to go now any school, make sure say you know the school in Moto. Make sure say you know when this school was founded. Make sure say you know the name and few other things about the school, because a man go ask you na street. So I'm gonna ask you, what in your school mean? What's in the name? What's in our motto? When was it founded? When was it founded? Because it's past tense. So anyhow, it is well. So we want for all the other highlights them where we publish them. We will bring them come to viewers them. So we'll do a quick recap, and we do have ads them where we for play. But we go pause on those ads and just do a quick recap and call it a day. And let's take say this now weekly summary update in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, family nurse practitioner. Today is April 7th, 2024, where they bring to you discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone. So we currently they on KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN on YouTube, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries on YouTube. We bring this program to you every Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 p.m. Sierra Leone, and also depending on where you day, you know, you based on the number of hours of time difference, you can able for switch and then no say, you know what, this program they can to you whether in the morning hours, you know, I believe say Queen Hour within our Aussie land, we either get 12 to 13 hours different depending on where the time change. So we want to say thank you to Queen for always being here and joining us and adding her voice to the conversation and the live program. So you will get for watch them afterwards. Not feel free also for comments, because important for let you add your voice and somebody will definitely read them and then say, you know what, these are things that we all the advocate for. This not KID-AFAN Company Limited, a trusted and reliable company. We register in Sierra Leone as well as in the United States, get different entities them. KID-AFAN Films, KID-AFAN Discoveries, KID-AFAN Institute Foundation, with the hope for many different entities, you know, as we grow as a company. They bring discoveries and way matter to Sierra Leone, and also want for change the game by addressing real life issues in society. Below that, you can see that we get with different social media handles them. If you know they follow, we encourage you for let you follow, let you also like, comment, and also subscribe as needed. We continue for say Ramadan Kareem. I believe say the next time we come here, inshallah, the Ramadan would on end, you know, and we pray say we get the blessing of this holy month of Ramadan, and we do coverages them indeed for we go highlights the different things them where we can to religion and we can to the last 10 days of Ramadan. And we also get Sierra Flix, where they in the sierraflix.net. If you know subscribe yet, we encourage you for do that. We happen for stream strictly Sierra Leone content, Sierra Leone film, and then we will definitely transition to other countries then. But for now, we want for sell Sierra Leone and Sierra Leone creativity and cinema to sierraflix.net. So if you go to the website, you know, if you're able for watch you know, currently, you know, when the app come up, we will definitely bring them up to the public. So we locate now 142 SS Camp, KID-AFAN Company Limited. If you need if you want for reach out to you can find we na KID-AFAN.com, where you did able for access all we social media handles them, you know, when you did at the website itself, from Twitter, when X, you know, Instagram, TikTok, as well as with YouTube channel and Facebook page. We different discoveries them as always: health, fashion, Salone Morning Discoveries, education, citizens view, you know, food discoveries, you know, where we don't take some time not come and do, but we then definitely at some point we might, you know, hit that again in terms of discovery. The point discoveries inside the box, Tell Mi Salone, they come to now on a weekly basis, and we entertainment discoveries where it come to film, where KID-AFAN Films, the game changer, on they produce multiple films them, they into multiple projects them. Then we get the Scuffle, where they premiere this month here in New York City. So we don't put out, you know, multiple announcements. Them tickets are available, whether you want to get them online or you want to reach out to me for get the physical copy, you can do that. Just that I said the last time, you know, if you buy online, they will charge a fee. I think the site, when at Eventbrite, they charge a fee, but if you reach out to me, it will be just 75 or 100, you know. So, you know, we just not so something too big na New York, because we don't do an Maryland, you know, but this one, with the hope say we will get the crowd where we want to get. And if you interested, please reach out to me either via email, on me messenger, you know, on Facebook, or the numbers them way they see at the end of the ad will get for put out, or even if you didn't at the salon KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, you see we number there where you go reach out to me via WhatsApp, and that way we go for respond to you and tell you how you will get the ticket. And also the adverts also get numbers, and they wait for reach out to me. So this day happened April 27th 2024. Now the Maceless Documentary Center na Manhattan, we na 343 Malcolm X Boulevard, way in New York, we na Manhattan. So New York City will be premiering the Scuffle for the third time. The Scuffle has been premiered in Sierra Leone, in Maryland, and also now it's going to be premiered in New York. Until we get them now international streaming platform for like everybody watch them around the globe. For now, we make sure so we do them premieres there. So for give people them where they close by for let them for watch them, and we hope say we go get them there, and that way it will be worldwide. So you say go watch the film and see what in this film is all about. You don't see the ad, but trust me, there is more to the story than meet the eye. So that's now we think I want to say about Scuffle. Then we get Unstoppable Queens where they play Sarah Ton reaping the prize, Bomber, Backstabber, this damage, and all they go on currently. And also we want to say plenty thank you to you where you take your time for stay with me until the end and for adding your voice, your comment. I say thank you. You are the amazing viewers and people that way they make will continue for Canasto. And you can get we coverages and through KID-AFAN Discoveries, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. And also we get we other page, YouTube channel where we try for see we go focus on KID-AFAN Pictures and company as a whole. To my entire team on ground, thank you. Continue for do what you una they do best, and Lord bring discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone. So we get Queen Awa, we say thank you, the game changer, for your total love for our nation. A blessed Ramadan to you and your family. Thank you also for your, also to your team. Thank you, sis. We appreciate you for being here and for being part of the program and also sharing your thoughts and your views as to how our country will develop, in a better way. So we continue for hope for peace, unity, freedom, and justice for we country Sierra Leone as we hit the 63rd Independence Day. And we know say Sierra Leone are the land that we love. Now we yo mama Salone, and we hope say we maintain peace. We do things and we positive for we country Sierra Leone, because with that Salone will grow, Salone will be a better nation for these generations, for this generation and other generations them yet unborn. So I say thank you, and as I end the program, we add for the company. We be here, inshallah, another week, another Sunday, and I say thank you, and God bless, and have a blessed week ahead until we meet again next week. This is weekly summary updates and discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, where they come to you every Sunday. So we want to let you continue for day with we, and also continue for the part of the discoveries that we will share. So Lord, we end the program with then ads there also, and then we call it a day. Thank you. Okay, what happened? I think we get some glitches. I'm not getting the. Okay. Sorry, guys. I think I can play it from the YouTube itself. That's strange. Okay.
What the PDA has ever done since inception is promise, promise, promise.
Breaking news. The presidential aspirant.
As both parties gear on for the next election, the question still remains, who is fit to run the country?
With what has happened, do you think it's advisable for your clients to return to the election?
I don't see why she can't. She's still innocent until proved otherwise.
Politics in this part of the world is such a deadly game.
We are going to fight until we get justice. No man is above the law.
A woman is not fucking fit to rule this country. Do you understand?
You are under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
Murder, man.
Murder who? Arrest? For what?
80% of the masses want her to win, Your Excellency.
A woman's place is in the kitchen.
Wake up, Fatu! You can never, ever become the president of this country. Never!
We want you to make him win the upcoming elections.
Do your job and behave like a good boy. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What Sierra Leone needs right now is not another politician, but a true leader.
There's no doubt in our minds that Dr. Keita might emerge the first female president of Sierra Leone.
The president has assured us today that he would not use his power and influence to manipulate the election.
KID-AFAN.
Okay, so let's see if we are able to play this other video. There was an issue. Okay, videos are now playing. Interesting.
Company and a registered company in Sierra Leone and in the United States. KID-AFAN is the game changer, and we are changing the game by addressing real-life issues in society. My name is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. I'm the president and CEO of KID-AFAN Company Limited, the executive producer for KID-AFAN Films and Salone Discoveries. KID-AFAN happens to have multiple entities. AFANDiscoveries, we bring you discoveries that matter to Sierra Leone. KID-AFAN Films are changing the game by addressing real-life issues in society. They're bringing cinematography that beautifies Sierra Leone in its entirety. KID-AFAN Institute Foundation that focuses on educational development, healthcare, and empowering the youths in our society.
This is Sylvia Roberts from Citizens View in Salone Discoveries. We bring to you what matters in Sierra Leone.
This is Kadiatu Kabia from The Points Discovery.
This is Asana Tulabesila from Fashion Discovery and Salone Discoveries.
This is Patricia Vandi from Inside the Box Discovery and Tell Mi Salone.
This is Ibrahim Temo Kamara from Salone Morning Discoveries and Salone Discoveries.
This is Isatu from Discovery in Education and Salone Discoveries.
This is Mohamed Sky Bangura, camera operator and editor. We bring you discoveries that matter to Sierra Leone.
This is Abaka Traore, camera operator. We bring you all current and authentic news in discoveries.
This is Sharif Kaga. KID-AFAN company will continue to bring you innovations and professionalism at all times.
This is Abbas Askasheng. We ensure that we bring you the best in news and
professional content in discoveries.
This is Abubakar Kake. KID-AFAN is a trusted and reliable company in Sierra Leone.
Find us at 142 SS Camp, IMAT, Freetown, Sierra Leone. Or you can find us on the web at www.KID-AFAN.com, on Instagram, AFANdiscoveries, on Twitter, now known as X, Isatu, Facebook, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, on YouTube, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries, for all our amazing productions that are out there for you to view. Thank you.